up guys, welcome back to the channel. Here is another how-to on BMX, only this time we're filming it all the way out in South Africa and we have a special guest to show you how to do a turn down. Here he is, Vin Leygonie.
What's good?
How you doing, man?
Good, good.
You're gonna teach my people how to do a turn down?
I'm gonna try my damnedest, that's for sure.
He's the man how to do a turn down, as you'll see right now. I'll put some turn downs in there, but yeah, so obviously each rider has different ways of doing it, but Vincent's turn downs are super fully clicked, which is how you want to be getting yours. So tip number one, Vin.
So number one, find a jump that you're comfortable on, like a real box jump, fly out. If you feel like a hip's better for you, hips it. But yeah, find a good comfortable jump and just practice getting doing an opposite kick out with your legs straight, and then your bars will naturally just turn a little bit, and that's just to get comfortable with how if you do a bad turn down, you're going to stalefish in that exact position, so you just got to get comfortable with that.
So once you've got that dialed,
yeah, once you feel real comfortable, they're never going to feel the best they've ever felt. They're always going to feel a bit terrible, but once they feel good, then that's when you want to start doing start turning the bars into it. So you're doing that kick out, you're kicking the bike a little bit down, and then you're going to start folding the bars into your lap. It'll feel weird at first because they're going to be rubbing against you, but ideally you kind of want to kick out and just get away from the frame a little bit, just little turn, and the bars should just fold. You'll probably do like a 90 turn down, but that is the process to getting a bigger one.
So the key part in this point is making sure your legs are straight, right? Straight
legs. When you turn the bars, this bar comes into your into your armpit. This bar you're pushing, imagine you're trying to touch your toes. That's the best way to explain it. You're going to turn in and touch your toes.
See, as you can tell from what Vince just said, the key point is to make sure your legs are straight, and obviously you need good mobility in your back and your hips to be able to bend forward as well. Do you bend forward?
Yeah, you do.
I do bend forward a little bit as well.
Bend around the stem.
Yeah.
But that's kind of when you start going into a more saucy, over-clicked, monster turn downs.
Okay, so now we've gotten to the point of being able to do the turn down. To get that extra bit of sauce, how do you get that 270 turn down, if you like?
So everyone's got a different way of doing it. Obviously it's going to take a couple of turn downs to do it. You're going to be doing a bunch of 90 turn downs. You're like, man, I wish I could turn down like Vin. But it does happen eventually. But basically what you're going to do is then with that 90 turn down, all you need to do, you literally just need to force that bar straight, because it's going to happen in two stages. When you first learn them, you're going to go click, click. You got to wait for that second click and just stay calm. It's a bit scary the first time it happens because you're like, whoa, I wasn't ready for that. But literally just kick your legs straight down. Try touch your toes, fold over your bike, try to touch your toes. And the most important thing that helped me with turn downs and look backs and all that is, instead of trying to turn with your face away, put your elbow to your knee.
Commit yourself to
commit yourself to getting pitted. If you stay committed, you'll probably do 110% the best looking turn I've ever done in my entire life. And secondly, you probably won't get stuck.
Yeah.
People that get stuck are generally stretched out, trying to get the full click. But
so how would you advise avoid getting stuck?
Honestly, just always be committed.
Commit.
Don't
half-heart.
If you're gonna half-heart a turn down, you're gonna try and come out of it too soon. Your bars are gonna your legs are gonna bend. The best way to avoid it, if you're really stressed about it, is just turn down, keep your legs straight until you're out of the turn down.
Okay.
But you probably won't need to do that.
Okay, so we've told them how to get into the turn down. So how do you get out?
So getting out, obviously you're gonna be locked in that position. But what I do is
it's a spring, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be as soon as you snap out, you're literally gonna push this hand out. You're gonna try and correct the bike from its upward kick out to a straight position, and the bars will just fall out of place.
Yeah, man. Sweet.
Pretty
Can you show us another one?
I'll do.
Let's go. Yo, thank you, Vin, for teaching them how to do a turn down. I couldn't think of any better rider to teach you guys how to do a turn down. I'll show you some of my turn downs, but Vin just has that extra bit of sauce you guys need to have when you're learning it as well, so you can overtake me and tell me that you've got better turn downs than I have. But yeah, as long as you've hit that subscribe button, we're all friends. We're all friends out here.
Make sure you get yourself some fancy pants. Got fancy pants? Got turn downs all day.
That's it. That's the secret sauce to turn downs. Right, so I'll show you guys a few turn downs, but then obviously with BMX, progression doesn't stop there. It carries on. So where do you go once you've learnt turn downs?
I went straight to look backs on hips.
Look backs on hips.
You can either turn down a hip or you can look back a hip. They're very much the same. If you're comfortable with the upper airs, you might find a look back a lot easier. And then quarters, turn down quarters. You can start doing them in threes. I don't really like doing them in threes just because I'm trash at doing 3 turn downs. I don't know why.
Yeah, but every rider's got their own style, but you like to say, like, we're going to teach you how to do a turn down here, so this is the first step in the direction of learning like one of the most stylish moves in BMX, and then we're just going to give you a little insight onto where to take it next once you've nailed the turn down. So let's go.
Let's do it. City salmon.
Yo. That was nice. Nice.